is going on, everybody? It's Bruce Tizzy here, and I'm back again with another new series. I know I've been pumping out a lot of new series, but this one I'm really excited for. It's NCAA 14, or college football, whatever you want to call it, college football 14, and I'm doing a Dynasty on it. And basically what I'm going to be doing is I created a brand new team and moved it up to the FBS, and I'm going to be like playing basically it's almost like a franchise on Madden, but it's called Dynasty. But yeah, it's really fun. You can recruit a lot of players, or actually, yeah, you recruit all the players. But yeah, you can recruit players, you can obviously sign them, and then you obviously have the whole entire season. You have bowl games. If you get high enough ranked, you can go to the championship game, which will be our goal, but I highly doubt we'll ever get there because I'm starting off as a new team, and I'm a 68 overall. So, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a challenge. I have this on Heisman, which is the equivalent to all Madden, and I have this on 6-man quarters. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty much challenge. But I'm starting off in the CUSA conference, which is a really weak conference. It's a pretty weak schedule. It's gonna be a weak schedule due to the conference being so weak. But I'm probably gonna move up to like a better conference, like the Mountain West Conference, or even maybe the Big 12, which would be a big step up. But I'm gonna wait till my team gets a lot better. So we're just gonna start off in the CUSA conference. But yeah, I'm just gonna show here all the depth chart and the schedule for a season. Before we get into any games, I'm just gonna create a little quick intro video, and then I'll be putting out a new video for week 1 of this series. Okay guys, here is the roster for the Santa Fe Scorpions. So at QB, we have a 73 overall sophomore for our starting QB for at least right now. I don't know, we might go with any of these guys depending on performance. But for right now, I'm going to start Johnny Morris. He's a sophomore. And here we have running backs. Our starting running back for at least right now is going to be Lavelle Evans. He's a junior running back. He's a 78 overall, which I think is going to be the highest overall on our team. So yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, for starting off for college, 78 is really good, especially at running back position. So we're going to have Lavelle Evans here. He's going to be our starting running back. And then for our backup, we have junior Jovan Thurman. We have Dion Kaplan, 71 running back. He's a sophomore. And we have Wayne Yancey. He's also a sophomore running back, but he's a 67 overall. For our fullback here, Wyatt Cabral. He's a 65 overall. And then our other star on offense is going to be Marcus Washington, our wide receiver. He is 6'3", and he is a junior. He has 89 speed, which is actually the second fastest on the team. And let's go to the catching ratings right here. He has 74 catching, 73 spectacular catch, and 61 catch in traffic, which isn't good, but compared to all these other wide receivers we have on our team, I mean, it's basically the top of the line. So Marcus Washington, he has a great height and speed combo. He has decent catching. I mean, it's not going to be catching everything, but decent amount. We have here Jeffrey Cox, and he has 87 speed, and he's going to be a junior as well. Here we have Alex Newton. He's our fastest wide receiver, and he's a sophomore redshirt. And then for our fourth wide receiver, we have Bernard Smith. He's a sophomore as well. And we have Yusuf Colbert, and he's a 66 overall, and he's a sophomore. Then we have Deontay Nelson, who is a 64 overall freshman wide receiver, which will probably redshirt. For tight end, we have Glenn Saunders. He is a 74 overall, and he's a junior as well. We do not have great tight end backups, so do not expect any really two tight end sets coming out here. So, yeah. And then moving on to the O-line here, we have a 76 left tackle, which I believe is our best offensive lineman. And then for our left guard here, Donald Huff, he's a 70 overall. Here we have Paris Fernandez, he's a center, he's a 71 overall, he's a sophomore redshirt. For right guard here, we have, actually this is our best, I think this is our best offensive lineman, yep. So here is our best offensive lineman, Heath Norwood. He's a junior redshirt. He's a 77 overall. So, and then at right tackle, we have a 70 overall, Kendrick George. Then for defensive ends here, we have Jamel McIntyre. He's a 69 overall. And then for right end here, we have Avery Randall. He has 79 speed, which is very fast. None of these defensive ends are really going to be rushing all too good, but they do have lots of speed, which is great. And then D tackle here, we have Oliver Murphy. He's a junior D tackle, and he's a 71 overall. Yeah, our D line isn't that good, but once again, we're starting off as a new college. You can't just have like 5-star recruits across the board, like 99. So, yeah. Then to our linebackers here, our left outside linebacker here, Thomas Moore. He is a sophomore. He has 84 speed, which is really good for his overall. And obviously we were going to be running a 4-3, so we don't have to really worry about pass rushing ability. We just have to worry about coverage. And our middle linebacker here is Rashawn Woods. He's a 76 overall. Then we have another sophomore outside linebacker, Carlos McFadden. He is a 71 overall. He has 82 speed. And then onto our secondary here, Derek Skinner. He is a 73 overall. He has 89 speed. Onto our safeties now. We have senior free safety Dion Pittman. He is a 77 overall, so he is actually our best defensive player. Our strong safety here is going to be Titus D'Angelo. He's a 76 overall. And our kicker, he's nothing good. I mean, 77 actually, but no one really cares about that. So yeah, that is our roster right there. Okay, guys. Here we are going to redshirt. Yeah, so some of our team, we're going to redshirt here. So, starting off here, I'm not going to redshirt any of these QBs, mostly because Terrence Roberts, even though he's a freshman, he's our second best QB, so if anything happened to Johnny Morris, that would be very bad, because we would be left with a 67 overall and a 65, and they've already been redshirted, so I'm just going to leave the QBs alone. To running back here, I'm going to redshirt Darius McCollum. He's a 61 overall freshman, so I think I'm going to do the same with Wayne Yancey here. So, I keep calling Wayne Yancey and Darius McCollum are going to get the red shirt here for running back. For wide receiver here, we are going to redshirt, I guess, Jose Santos. He's not like one of our best wide receivers, so same with Deontay Nelson. And I guess we can just redshirt actually all these wide receivers down here. So Damian Thornton and Ray Bishop will redshirt. So on to the tight end, we are going to redshirt this freshman 60 overall tight end. And right here we will I'm gonna redshirt this left tackle here. He's also a freshman. Onto the defense, we will redshirt this freshman left end Sherrod Bonds. For D tackles, we will redshirt Cedric Tucker. He's a 53 overall. Gosh, so I think that's our lowest overall actually. So we'll redshirt him. And for left outside linebackers, we'll redshirt Jesse McCannon and Mikael Tidwell. Here we will redshirt Isaac Norwood and Gary Britt will redshirt. For corners, we'll redshirt Philip Jansen. That will do it for the redshirting people. And real quick here, I will choose our schedule. So yeah, I'm gonna change up our schedule here, and I'll show you guys the schedule in a bit once I'm done. Okay guys, so I'm done with the schedule here. First off, our strength of schedule is a F. Like I said, we play in a very weak conference, so we're not gonna have any good matchups. But for the out of conference matchups, I did choose for week 1 Northern Illinois. They're somehow ranked 24. Northern Illinois for our first game will be a very big challenge, and we'll probably lose since they're ranked and they're a good team and it's our first game, but hey, who knows? And I just want to put a New Mexico opponent in here, so I went with New Mexico State Aggies. They're a pretty bad team, so that might be a toss-up. And then for rest of these games, we do have a bye week in week 6 and week 14. So, and then the rest is conference games. And one last thing, I kind of just want like why and how I came across like the Santa Fe Scorpions really. I wanted to make a college team that didn't have like already a college town that already had a college like a big college team, and I was actually looking for a state too that did not have a big college team. And New Mexico, they do have two big they have two FBS teams, but both of them really suck. Basically, New Mexico has had one of the worst college like teams like for a long time. So you know what, I decided to change that up, and I came across Santa Fe. They're the biggest or second biggest town in New Mexico. And fun fact also, Santa Fe is the second oldest town in America. I'm pretty sure they're created in 1603. Don't like quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they were created 1603. They're the second oldest town, so lots and lots of history behind Santa Fe. And yeah, I mean, I just thought Santa Fe would be a perfect fit really for like what I was looking for. It does not have a big college. It's like a big town, and it's in a really weak football state, so might as well spark it up. And Scorpions, like how I came across the team name really, I was looking and I decided to go with Scorpions. Scorpions can actually be found, I'm pretty sure, in New Mexico. I'm not so sure about Santa Fe, but through like the desert part region in New Mexico they're found. So yeah, I just went with the Scorpions. And for the colors, red, black, and like kind of a goldish yellow. Like red and yellow are already the state's colors, and black just looked really nice with it too. So yeah, so that's kind of like the whole entire reasoning, or like I don't know, backstory behind this team coming up. Decided to go with a completely new like team and stuff like that. So yeah, alrighty guys, also I forgot to mention, this is the coach of the Santa Fe Scorpions, Zach Rosen. and I just went with like a completely random name here. But also on a side note, I have no clue why he's wearing purple and black. That's not at all the team's colors, but don't know there. Hopefully that will change like in game. But anyways, yeah, just thought I'd bring up the coach here of the Santa Fe Scorpions. Alrighty, guys. So here I'm just in practice. Just trying to have the team really get used to the new playbook, have the players really like acclimate with themselves and get used to themselves on the football field. So just trying to have the team really here bond and go through the playbook. So we're not, obviously I said, gonna have the first game of the season in this episode, but just thought I'd show you some of the practice. So for you guys wondering, for playbooks, Zach Rosen will be running the UCLA offense and just a generic 4-3 on defense, so nothing too special. But UCLA is a spread offense, so we're gonna have lots of probably some option here and there. So probably most likely gonna be running it. As you can see, Morris is not the most accurate QB there is, but definitely gonna be trying running it and just following through this new head coach's scheme. Really, yeah, that's mainly it for really all for the preseason, I think. And for you guys wondering also about recruiting, I think what I'm gonna do is every other week, I'm just gonna be making a recruiting video, and you'll see I'll also be adding high school highlights of the recruiting player or the players that we're gonna be recruiting. And yeah, it should be fun. I think I'm just gonna make like I said before, every other week separate recruiting video. So we'll show what the Santa Fe Scorpion recruitings are all about. That's mainly it, guys. And I once again will be having the game in the next video. So thank you guys if you watched this far. I really appreciate it. If you're watching this whole entire thing, let me know if you guys are excited for the series at all. And I'm definitely excited. I really like college football and Dynasty and all this stuff. So yeah, let me know if you're excited for this, and I should be uploading the game probably towards this weekend is my goal. So yeah, thank you guys once again, and yeah, peace out.